galactic civil war spreads across the sun. From the heights of Coruscant to fiery Mustafar, to fight the evil empire, for people join the fray. These are the heroes of the Hydian Way.
Welcome to Heroes of the Hydian Way. This is a Star Wars actual play podcast, and we're playing in Edge Studios' Age of Rebellion system. This is Arc 2, Episode 2 of The Hard Road. I'm Ben, the GM for this adventure, and I'm using they-them pronouns.
I'm Joy, I use she, her, and I'm playing Keidra Javik, a sharpshooter.
I'm Erica, I go by she, her pronouns, and I'm playing Norin Gremian, who goes by they, them pronouns, and they are an engineer scientist.
I'm Zach, I use they, them pronouns. I play Shen Shazin. He uses he, him pronouns. He is an infiltrator interrogator.
And I'm Henry, I use she, they pronouns, and I'll be playing Isasel An, who uses she, her pronouns, and she's a ship pilot and captain.
Our Destiny pool at the moment is 2 light side and 2 dark side. And to get to know the heroes a little bit better, we get one task, everyone else a question. And this time, it is Norin's question.
I was about to ask about tattoos, but one of us is furry.
That doesn't mean anything.
Do you have any tattoos?
I mean, I just had all of my fur fall off. Like, well, not all of it. Okay, I had a good portion of my fur fall off, and I was like, well, this can't happen again. And I mean, come on. How many chances am I going to get to, like, get an actual tattoo that I can see?
I don't know. Let's talk about body modifications. You could always dye your fur as a method in your culture of body modifications, or maybe piercings are important to your...
I would rather die than dye my fur. How dare you?
So you'd rather dye your fur?
No!
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's my question. My question is about people's body modifications and if they have any symbology. Like, I've got the diamond tattoos important to my culture. I've got them in a line down my forearms and then on either side of my eyes. And the ones around my eyes I got recently because something about farsightedness. I've always been kind of iffy on all of the cultural meanings. My sister is the one who tends to be like, oh, you just went through this. You should get this tattoo design.
If you must know, in my younger years, I was known to sport a septum piercing. It was rather large, and I was a little angsty and punky. I actually had a little mohawk. It was cool.
I would love to see that again.
Yeah, you have any hollows of it?
I doubt it. Maybe.
Norin's currently painting their fingernails while we're having this conversation.
Isasel's right there. It's like, okay, first of all, I need to see that one day, even if we had to do it again. Second of all, she lifts up her shirt and she shows, like, on the, like, right above her sternum, right under her on the bottom of her chest, she has a bunch of intricate, like an intricate tattoo, like, going across, and right in the middle, it's just a little, like, symbol, like a little geometric symbol of a fish. And she's like, this is actually a tattoo I got for after I started going on my own. I want to remember the people I came from, so the 2 intricate symbols are my adopted mothers holding up what's most important to me, and then right in the middle is a symbol of my people.
Wow, that's elaborate. That looks painful.
It was very painful.
Cool.
Well, I got, I'm going to lift up my sleeves up to my shoulder, and I have tribal markings here with tattoo. This one I got when I first go on the hunt to learn, and this bigger one I got when I got my first kill, and then I got one in a not so nice place that to show because there's boys here like no like hi. I don't show because the boy might come in, but it's in a very like my booby area, and it is a deer for my first kill, and I have one on my lower back. It is of tribal to signify that I earned good standing in my tribe and leadership role.
So it sounds like tattoos are just important to your culture as they are to mine.
Yeah, very much so. You earn them, and like I try to earn one for like that I come here to do very good stuff with people, and I hope maybe I earned another one for helping galactic people. You know and that one is a very nice big one that goes on the back, and I really want that one, so I try very hard to do very good stuff. And that's why I like to shoot people and kill things because it goes good, because I get points for killing.
I feel really lame now.
It's okay. You are very good. Yes, that's okay. You want to dye hair for different color? It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't dye it. I didn't. No, wait, no, I didn't. That wasn't. I didn't. Don't dye my fur.
If you want to, it's okay. We can go get dye. You want blue, green, what color? It'd be fine.
Listen, when I was younger, I wanted it to be green, but never again. I have important, real business work to do, like grown-up stuff.
He still goes to Norin. Just like, okay, how hard would it be to the modified Bacta tank to put in green dye?
Listen, yeah, I can't fall back into that lifestyle. It's not good for anybody.
What's wrong with being green?
What? No. Okay, now
I think it would look really handsome for you. Yes, you thought it would be green, unless you be jealous, and that not be very nice.
I'm going to my bunk.
No, please don't. I'm very interested in this. What color did you like to be?
I can't
But
hear
you
you.
implied that it's unprofessional to be green. That's so rude.
No, not like that. No, no. But no. Come on, that's not what I meant. I'm a Shistavanan. We don't have green fur. What am I, Oscar the Grouch?
Who is that? I don't know that.
There was this show when I was younger about this. It was a Garflack, I think, and they had a Snarfle the Garflack, and it was like Oscar was always like, "Oh, Snarfle the Garflack," and I don't know. Long time ago.
Apparently, long time ago. Right? Was probably a little last then.
I hear that. What is that?
And Izzy goes by with the floor polisher.
Izzy, I am definitely going to my bunk. I'm watching you. He does the fingers to his eyes, fingers to the room, fingers back.
But as soon as Shen walks out, he still turns to the group. So when are we getting a group tattoo?
It's not for when you just want it. You have to earn it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with our crew now.
Yes, but it's different. Like, it's not like you earn it. We just be friends. We don't get tattoo for friends. You get tattoo for like saving life.
Yeah.
Or like for like I owe you because you saved my life, so I get tattooed to sell that I owe you, and
like integral things to your personality.
Yeah,
he's not looking at
you don't have tattoo for like first kill. No. First like nice hunt where you go on by yourself and you get a nice hunt and you go and you spend all night hunting and you get the big kill. Oh, you get first tattoo. Oh, so nice. So
I mean,
proud.
if that's your like life calling, yeah, there are Mary Allens who are hunters and have tattoos that reflect that. But I'm a scientist and I have tattoos that reflect that.
Yeah, you don't get this for be friends. You get it for things that like matter.
Isasel like picks a shirt back up and points. Now since Shen's not in the room, just picking up the shirt. Like, that's what this for me and my people. If we do this, it's for memory. It's for remembering those we've lost or forgotten or haven't seen.
That's cool.
Oh, that'd be good.
And honestly, I don't want to forget you, group. You're my friends.
Oh,
nice.
You think of us as really good friends, like family?
Isabel stops. Was like, truthfully, yeah. I don't have many people left anymore.
I'm going to give her the biggest hug. I'm just going to bear hug her. Oh, you very family. Ah, we take you on hunt, and you get tattooed too, and you will be very, very proud.
Like, we're doing that, but we're taking Norn with us too.
Yes. Okay, we all have good time go hunting. Okay, but first we have to teach you how to hunt properly. So we have classes. Like you make me sit in boarding class, I make you sit and have fun class. Okay?
You know what? Fair.
I imagine that we are having this conversation in the galley while Norin is making Kedra's steak.
That
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm just going to set the plate of the completed meal in front of you and be like, there you go.
Oh, this smells so good. I'm gonna cut it and take a bite. Mmm. It's like heaven in my mouth. Mm.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll
She's
save
not
a
gonna
plate
talk
for
anymore.
Shen. Shen, you have a plate wrapped in tinfoil, just like in the cooler.
You know how girls do that little dance when they get food? That's what I want to do. That little yee. So good.
Hey, I dance when I get food too.
See? So very good. Mm.
Anyone can dance when they get food.
Yeah, just like it's not unprofessional to be green.
I didn't say Shin dances when he gets food. You're supposed to be green. He's just evaded.
And not necessarily. Some Mary Ellens are purple.
What? Is that true? Did I miss
Yeah.
this?
Mm-hmm.
What? How did I not know this? Huh.
Maybe you sleep on the rock. I don't know.
It is a simple hyperspace transit. It's not really anything to write home about. Every now and then, maybe a shadow of another ship happens. The swirling blue tube is kind of boring. Have to down jump around Iriadu and then jump back in. All in all, pretty quiet of a hyperspace transit. It does look like the Petroids are starting their own bonspiel in the hallway between the airlock and the access to the pod. They've got circles now on the actual floor tiles. And they seem to be just using mugs that skitter and slide across the floor plating. Going 2-on-2.
I love them so much.
You drop out of hyperspace. The Pajul is the outermost planet of the Adowa system. It is a big, big gas giant that has a lot of upper atmosphere electrical activity. So you can see little flashes of light as you're looking at the planet as a whole.
Wow. I think this is the first time I've gotten to actually see a gas giant with my own eyes.
Isazel's like, she's like, they're very pretty once you gets inside of them. Also terrifying.
I mean, if the atmospheric conditions are right, why would it be terrifying? Why are you going inside of a gas giant if the atmospheric conditions are bad?
Hiding for reasons as we keep going towards the planet.
Gonna add my growing list of suspicions about you as former smuggler.
This entire game is just a clue, like the game Clue for Norin. She has to learn about everybody and find out who done it.
Don't worry, Nora would eventually discover everyone else on the crew probably not always on the good side of the law, but the law is the Empire, so who cares?
I'll have you know that shit. Well, never mind. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
At this point, I probably should get a sensors check, which would be computers from someone.
I only have 2 green.
I like how you said someone, and just I know we all just looked at Norin at once. It's like, hi, someone.
Yellow, yellow, green, green.
Oh my, yes, you.
Not me. I do not be able to help either.
I'm sort of figuring as the 4 of you file into the bridge, because it is a full-up bridge. It's too big to be a cockpit, and there's bait. It's like, can any of you get this tape out?
Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Shin runs up and grabs it. Man, have you had that the whole time we've been in hyperspace?
Yes. But, and as you try pulling it, it does not come out.
Ooh. Norin!
Yeah, let me help. I'd be strong too. Let me help.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could try, but...
I'm going
such an
to
old
pull.
man.
I have a brawn of 2.
Oh, my...
Okay, I do kind of want to get a brawn check
Okay.
off of y'all. It's just going to be a 2 purple brawn check.
So
Mostly because I find this hilarious.
I have brawn of 2, so it's what? 2 green?
2 green, 2 purple.
2 green, 2 purple.
Oh my god.
I try.
Right?
It's
I
not
told
doing
you,
really
right?
good. It's so hard. I don't know. I try. Okay, like you. I think you like suction cupped it on you, and like it now like attached to your body forever. I'm so sorry.
Lauren comes in at this point. It's just like, what are you guys doing?
Should we just
Lisa,
smack
so?
your head?
No.
No.
No. She puts her hands on Norin. You go take care of the computer. I'll take care of this. Don't smack bait. That's rude. I'm gonna do a mechanics check just to like get some tools and kind of like pop the tape out.
All right. I will go with it is a...
What happened to the computers check I'm supposed to be doing?
Dude, just a second.
I feel like we loosened it for you, Captain.
Okay, the mechanics check is going to be a 2 purple, 1 setback on account of the brawn has now made it stuck slightly. The computers check, the sensors check is going to be a 1 red, 1 purple, 1 setback check.
Red, purple, setback.
The totem.
I'm using one of the destiny points to make it a 1 red, 1 purple, 1 setback.
I might have 3 butterfly clips now.
Yeah, never worry about me having dark side points. I use them.
I just haven't had a reason to use them yet.
I mean, fair.
1 failure and 1 advantage.
So I'm figuring that you do get a general direction, but the ship itself has settled down into a cloud layer, and it's now somewhat hard to distinguish exactly where it is.
Is it like sinking into the... Is it getting pulled by the gravity of Pajul into its atmosphere?
Yes.
Which, you know what that
No,
means?
for all the wills.
Time to fly into the planet.
The planet core.
Alright, so what's the piloting check here?
Okay, do we have any sort of, like, line with a clamp that we can fire at the ship to try and pull it? Or, I know we don't have a tractor beam.
We might have to abandon their ship once we get down there.
Well, I mean, doesn't our ship have docking feet on the bottom? Are those not mag feet? Couldn't we just land, like,
Don't you just clamp onto them?
put the feet on top of it and initiate the mag and just pull it out of the atmosphere enough to where we're in 0G and then figure... Because they can't talk to us anyway, the magnetosphere.
I mean, that is pretty close to what you did last arc.
Hmm.
Oh, did we do that?
We attach ourselves to the ship to give it a little boost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just a crew that comes in to tow. We're the tow company.
Why do you think I'm trying to get a tractor beam and a tow cable?
Oh my god, I didn't even put it together.
We are AAA.
Oh my god.
You do have a direction, but you don't have like a great fix on there exactly that way. You've got they're in that direction. And yeah, they've sunk down into one of the cloud layers. So it's not super clear as to where they are.
So, who's ready to go under a cloud layer?
I am.
We just keep going in until we find the right one.
Okay, let's go.
Shin walks in, rolling his sleeve down. What are we doing? We're going
We're
in?
playing hide and seek. Yes.
That sounds dangerous.
They have sunk into the upper atmosphere of the gas giant, and we need to find them and pull them out.
This wasn't exactly what I thought I was signing on for. I'm going to buckle in.
Yeah, they're hiding. We find them. Mhm.
Actually, now thinking about it, looking over to Kedra. Kedra, I have a job for you.
Oh, you do? What is it?
So, they're in here somewhere, and if they were smart, then they would find a way to maybe put out some visual signal.
I be looking for visual signal. Okay.
All right, Kedra, you're on lookout duty. Norden, get ready to do another sensor check.
Mm-hmm.
Shen, don't die.
What? Wait, what?
And starts
I didn't
just
put
diving
that much in
down.
there.
Due to the bulk and somewhat unwieldiness of the ship, I'm going to go with that this is going to be a 1 red, 2 purple, 2 setback kind of a check.
All right, you're gonna ignore those setback because she's used to taking big loads into crazy areas.
And you get a boost for me helping, right?
Because you're spotting.
The spotting is going to turn into its own check in a few moments.
Okay.
All right. Before we do the sensor check, because that's what Kedra's there for. I'm gonna look at Noren's Noren, I need you to help me pilot through this.
All right, Captain.
All right, so that's 3 yellows, a blue, a red, 2 purples, and a whole lot of hope.
Well, I'll be.
Let's figure out that despair first.
That is 5 advantages and 1 despair.
Yep. Oh, what's the despair do to us?
There's a storm going on right now.
Oh, that makes yeah.
I mean, yes. That was exactly what I was going to say. I had said that there was lightning going on in different parts of the atmosphere, and I'm figuring this is close to one of the large hurricane-like storms, like the red spot on Jupiter. Giant, swirling atmospheric storms. And they also have a huge amount of static electricity going zap zap. So as you're dropping in, it's thick cloud. It's kind of hard to see. But every now and then there's a flash of a lightning arc that goes from just completely across the windscreen, and at that point it fries some of the cloud that's in front of you, and you can see in the distance a bit, but it also does a bit of flash blindness.
Oh.
But there is also 5 advantage.
We don't go blind permanently.
Oh, Shin's eyes were closed. He has no idea. I'll guide us in, Captain. Which direction is east in space?
I have an idea for advantages. I don't know how many of it'll cost us, but I do have an idea for advantages.
Mm-hmm.
As we're being blinded. Now at this point, we're literally flying blind, and Shen has his eyes closed. We're flying blind. Because we're going to be we're fly-by sensor from this point, but how many advantages would it take for our sensors are going to work much better inside and under the clouds and storms than they do above?
I would go with 3.
All right, so we'll burn 3 of them doing that, and 2 of them is not smashing into something. Just like we're gonna just,
Okay.
or at least we're not gonna die. So she's like, we'll run into something maybe.
Okay, so I got a slight idea for how that would play out. Unless, actually, it's positive
I
dice,
have a
so
slight idea too.
Go
I
right
also
ahead.
have-
I will take,
What
if
you
it's
got?
player stuff, advantages, absolutely go for it.
So those advantages expenditures you wanted were 2 that we wouldn't get essentially hit by anything. So Norin is reading the atmospheric conditions, specifically, the kind of conditions that cause lightning, and is directing Izacel away from hypercharged areas of molecules to not get struck by lightning.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You
And-
adjust the sensors for a moment to detect your way through the storm.
Picture any scene in a movie where piloting is happening, where one person is staring at the sensors and it's just like, okay, now turn this way, slow down slightly, hit the gas, kind of like that.
And you know what? Just blinded, Isabel does exactly as you say. For the first time, she does exactly what you say the entire time.
So with all the stuff that's going on, can I get a 2 purple discipline check, individual discipline checks off of all y'all?
Individual discipline checks.
You said average?
Yes.
Discipline.
I happen to have upgraded my discipline recently.
What are the
Oh!
stakes of this discipline check?
Doesn't matter for Shin.
I mean, it's a fear check.
I got 2 success and a threat.
I'm going to use Stroke of Genius.
So Kidra got 2 success, 1 threat, and Shin got 1
Purples.
success, 2 threats, and a triumph.
Yes.
Also, Isacel has confidence, so she can decrease the difficulty of discipline checks to avoid fear by 1 rank.
Okay.
So I use Stroke of Genius so that I would be rolling with intellect instead of willpower
Nice.
for 1 success and 2 advantages.
Did
Wow.
anybody fail?
No.
Nice.
Not only that, you got a triumph.
Right.
Which,
Can't.
considering that,
I had
like,
my
is there
eyes
something
closed.
specific that you're wanting to, or do you just want to not do another fear check in this planet?
I could do that. Shin is used to high stress situations and unexpected things happening.
I'm going to take the simple way out on the threats and just toss them. 1 threat means 1 strain, or 2 threat is 2 strain.
Okay. And I'm assuming that we don't have any from previous. Like we were.
There's been 2 weeks. All wounds, all strain had been cleared.
Okay, 1 strain.
Kedra now has 1 strain, Shen has 2. And I see a Norin having 2 advantage.
Mhm.
But what is Norin doing with said advantage?
I want to find the ship.
So I am looking to see any sign.
I do want to get a perception off of Kedra.
Yellow, yellow, green, and this is 2 purple.
7 purples. No.
Taunting.
With my advantage, can that be boost die towards Kedra's perception?
Absolutely. So I'm going to go with it is going to be a 1 red, 1 purple, 1 setback difficulty for the check. You get a boost from Norin, being all calm-like.
So I have 2 yellows, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 purple, and 1 setback.
Yar.
Who's the quartermaster?
Oh, I failed.
Oh no.
With 5 advantages.
All right. I am going to go with the mild classic of failing forward on this. So in looking out, you're not able to see it, but you do have 5 advantages. Is there anything that you're wanting to do with those 5 advantages?
Okay, so I don't see them, but I can use my 5 advantages that maybe, the pilot or no, the Norn will pick it up on her sensors. Because she's already doing the sensors check stuff.
I mean, yes, I'm just laughing at the Norn.
Because, well, I'm thinking, Isazel has her eyes closed, so she's not even looking. But you're actually looking and giving direction, so your character would see it
Mm-hmm.
on the
Suddenly,
sensors.
there's a little blip on the sensors.
They're doing it's a sensor thing that they sent out, like a distress call.
In between all the returns that you're getting on all the different cloud formations, all the peaks and valleys and walls and that you're also seeing a return start to show up, and you can start directing to it. It looks like it's half in one of these walls of clouds, and it's only as that wall is swaying, as it sways off of it, you get the metallic return, and then it sways back, and all you get is a cloud return. And it just looks like something that's stationary there, or relatively stationary. As you start getting in closer, Keitra and everyone is able to see out, and there's a flock, it seems, of Minox that are flapping in the general direction of this return that Norn is directing the ship to. In the bridge, you can hear the metallic return of the metallic ranging return of getting closer and closer and closer. As you get close enough that you're pretty sure that you'd be able to see it visually, all of a sudden there's a couple Minox come crashing onto the screen of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Their wings flailed out so that you can't really see much. Then the wind pushes them up over, not really injuring the Minox, just dragging them. And there in front, you see this very, very large ship. It looks definitely bigger than your ship.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
It looks to be about 300 meters long, give or take.
Oh, I think it's huge.
Yeah, this thing is a large box.
There's only 3 families on that thing?
Well, they're homesteaders.
As the Minox come out and the cloud shifts away, this is right in front of you. You can see pretty much into one of the windows, and it's at that point where Keitra's calling out that it's there, and Isazel is hot on the controls, making sure that y'all don't slam into the thing.
Look, there it is, right there, right in front of us. You can't miss it. Well, I mean, please do miss it. Don't hit it. Oh, it's right there.
Isazel's rubbing her eyes okay, I think I could see again, hopefully.
Don't hit it, please. Don't hit it. Oh,
Don't worry.
We're not going to hit it.
oh, good. Okay. You scared me for a minute. Oh, I forgot. We have Isazel. She's the best pilot. Okay. Oh, so good, so good. I go eat some. I'm going to take an apple out of my pocket. I'll eat this.
He's just looking at it. So we're not pulling it, but I have an idea.
Yeah.
Please regale us with your idea.
So, I go into the ship. Well, first we call them and let them know what we're about to do. We go into the ship. I turn us upside down, and I start flying upwards to give it a boost. We'll use the landing gear to soften the push on it.
Captain, that's a pretty massive ship. You think is that feasible? Norrin.
I'm already doing the calculations.
Yeah, we're just he's just actually helping with the calculation because it's all about shipping and stuff. It's well, their engines are completely off, just enough to keep them hovering.
Well, they're not hovering. I thought they were falling, aren't they?
Well, you also have to take into consideration the gravitational pull of the gas giant, how far into the atmosphere we already are.
Inertia.
Issa starts looking around. She's like, "How much do you know about the weather conditions on a gas giant?"
On this gas,
Oh,
we have instruments for that.
but I wonder if we could catch an updraft. These are pretty big clouds.
Draft. So, maybe.
An updraft. That's gonna take. This is gonna be. I like you guys. It won't be so bad.
And Isasel looks over to Kidra. And Kidra, while we do this move, I have a very important job for you because that's a lot of Minox.
Okay,
Yes, please keep the Minox off our ship.
I will shoot them with the gunnery. Okay.
Hey, engage kill mode.
I was going to say, like, this atmosphere, like, this seems like you won't die being outside there. She looks over to like, how would you like to be outside the ship with your sniper rifle? We have straps to hold you down.
Outside with it, not with the gunnery inside. Okay, I will do that. I can do that too. I need the breathing thing though, so I won't die outside.
Of course.
Oh, we got many of those.
So I will do that. Okay, I'll go shoot.
So, you know when Lando comes out of the Millennium Falcon, like, out of the hatch?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to imagine Kidra with a sniper rifle attached and just like, because we're going to flip the ship upside down. It's just, Kidra's going to be hanging and just firing.
Yes.
All
The
right.
biggest smile she's had since this whole game has started.
So excited.
With her sniper rifle. It's like, oh, look it over. Oh, and Kidra, you could set it to kill mode.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
You're
I'm so
definitely getting
happy.
a tattoo for this.
Let's go. Okay, so I got that. So I'm gonna strap on my thing, bring lots of bullets, make sure everything works. Okay, I'm good.
Bullets. You have slugs in that thing?
Sometimes, when I need it.
So, Isasel, while Kidra's getting ready and we're all doing calculations, Isasel gets on the intercom. Okay, crew, everyone who is not going to be part of this mission needs to strap down. We're going to go upside down and give this ship a boost. We're going to connect to the ship and let them know, but start strapping things down. Very quickly.
Wait. Norin, did you okay this? Did we do the calculations? Are we done? Like the numbers?
Well, we got to prepare while Norin's doing the calculations.
Oh, God.
I don't know, GM, is this a viable strategy or do I need to make a knowledge education check?
I'm going with it, so sure.
Okay.
Is there boots that'll help like magnetize me to the ship so I don't like fly off? I'm
have
gonna strap down too.
EVA suits or something?
Yeah, I can go with that. There should be some
Nice.
form of magnetic boots. Yeah.
Magnetic
Okay,
boots,
okay.
straps to hold you down, just like...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
Lots of duct tape.
like a harness.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
work my way up there and out there. Okay, I'm gonna be on comms. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I shoot. Ready?
Wait a second. Let me just do one more thing while Norn finishes and tries to open a comm line to the ship.
And it's a fairly heavily static comm relay, like ship that's out there. Are you actually out there, or are we just seeing things again?
This is Captain Isasa at the Godfather. We're with ISR. We're about to attempt to give you a boost up out of the atmosphere. After that, we can either help you here, like take care of anyone who's injured, fix their ship, or take whatever measures necessary. We need to get you out of the storm.
All right. Yes. Yeah. This is Third Mate Cheech. Yeah, we should be ready for that.
Yes.
I will send out a come here. Hopefully, you can get the soaring bantha up and out of atmosphere. We'll try as best we can.
I love this ship and this crew already. Can we keep them?
Can we keep? It's a pet. We can keep them.
Okay.
All right. So first, I want to get the paladin check to boost it out of the atmosphere, and then we'll do a shot or two from Kidra.
Oh, do we still want to do the education check, or are we just going?
I'm just gonna add a little bit. I mean, do you want me to do an education check?
Honestly, it feels a bit better that it essentially just works out that is how Norin is doing the co-piloting.
Okay, doing all the math as we do.
Yeah.
Try this out.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Flavor-wise, it just sort of seems like everything's happening at once, and Norin's doing the mathy thing, Isazel's doing the piloty thing, Shen's doing the high-pitched wailing, and
Yay.
Keedra's doing the shooting.
Shooty. Yes.
Wait, am I the damsel?
I think this is worth spending a.
Yeah, let's spend a light side point to do this.
Yeah.
I got my boost. What's the difficulty on this?
Oh, this is absolutely going to be the 3 red. Because this is highly dangerous.
Alright, could someone press the button to take care of that, using that light side point? So we're with 3 yellows, 1 green, 1 blue, 3 reds.
I mean,
And,
technically there's a 2 setback, but you get rid of those.
Oh yeah, because Isasel has done dumb things like this in the past. Recently, too. She's starting to get this down, and let's see where we go. A success and an advantage.
Yes.
Nice.
Yigber.
All right, Captain Lander, land the Codfather right in the middle of the ship. Wait 30 seconds. There will be a lull in the storm, and then followed quickly by a whoosh of an updraft towards the upper atmosphere of the planet. We are going to use that. I want you to push the thrusters to 90% capacity for 50 seconds.
You hear Isasel is actually very focused for the first time you've ever seen her. It's like, copy Norin, 90%, 50 seconds. You give me the cue when to punch it or to release.
Is whoosh a technical term? I'm so sorry. I'm just anxious. I'm so sorry. Sorry,
I meant reduce. It's the
Okay,
accent.
now.
And then does the whole thing.
As the engines start going full, or 90%, the way the camera looks is that the camera just sort of stops and the ship itself starts moving up, and the camera slips through everything, and there, perfectly framed, is Keedra.
Okay, quick question. I
Yes.
have true aim. It says once per round I can perform true aim maneuver to
Mhm.
gain benefits of aiming and upgrade combat checks. So does that mean that I also get a boost and I upgrade from a green to a yellow?
Yep.
Perfect. I'm
Wow,
gonna do
that's awesome.
True aim is disturbing.
that. Okay, and what am I going to shoot against?
Okay, you are
A Minok,
shooting
hopefully.
a very large Minok minging group.
Okay.
It's going to be at long range, so that's 3 purple,
3 purple.
for difficulty. Due to all the wildness that's going on, that's going to be an upgrade. So it's going to be 1 red, 2 purple for the check.
Okay.
I'll say, we had a boost from the piloting check. Can we use that to give Keedra an advantage for the captain?
Absolutely.
So
Just like, we're
2
keeping it
boosts.
calm.
And then, okay, so that's my true aim. So that's my aiming boost, right? Is that true aim?
Yeah, so with
'Kay.
that, and you would also upgrade your check. Upgrading that twice would toss you to 3 yellows and a green.
3 yellows and a green. Okay.
Woo!
And then because it gives a boost, I get 2 boosts for that, plus a boost
Correct.
for SSL. So 3 boosts.
Weirdly enough, it is actually only 1 boost.
Just 1 boost. Okay, so then I
Technically,
just
you
get...
can only aim once unless it states otherwise.
Yeah.
Got you. So 1 boost for the aim, and then 1 boost from SSL.
Bingo.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Nothing else? I'm going to roll.
Quick, hurry before he puts that back on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, okay.
One
no.
I
failure,
failed
3 advantages,
3 bitches
and a triumph.
and a triumph. So I miss,
Yeah.
but
Break up the.
my shooting, I'll use my triumph. They fly away because like there's something shooting at them, and they see this, and so they fly away. They leave for my triumph. 3 advantages is I don't like fly away or hit the ship.
Okay, yeah, I can totally go with that. I figured that you might hit a gas pocket, but yeah. And that's then scares them away. Absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome. So here's Kidra. She's like, oh, okay, aim, shoot, ha 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 ha. And then I go, oh wait, I forgot. As I shoot, I go, oh no, my helmet make my aim a little off. Oh well. Oh look, they fly away. Okay, I good.
Awesome.
I'm gonna say, oh, do you guys still need me out here? They fly away. Is that okay? Isabel?
Isacel's so focused on, she's right there. Shenki, answer for that for me. I'm sorry.
Should I stay out here, or you need me back in? You want me to keep shooting?
Keep firing.
Okay.
I don't know. My eyes are closed. I can't look.
Okay, I shoot more. Okay.
You let loose, because it might not be. You might not get to do this for a while.
Okay, I try again later. Okay.
As the boost is going on, like the entire ship itself is shaking. The soaring bantha is shaking. Even though Kidra is in mag boots and strapped down, Kidra is shaking.
I feel like I'm in a fishbowl with my helmet. It's so very strange.
Pretty much. But as Kidra's outside and looking at the clouds themselves look like they're going down. And at this height and speed, that the clouds themselves look like they're actually moving is an accomplishment. On account of they just do not, like clouds when you're up at atmosphere don't look like they move much.
Yeah.
And these ones are just rocking.
Oh, these were moving.
And the color that is outside starts to ebb away towards black.
Guys? I think we do good thing?
Get inside. Get inside quick.
Get inside. About
I'm
to be
going to-
vacuum.
I'm going to make myself inside.
With all the stuff going on, can I get a 1 red, 1 purple athletics check from Kidra? I'll give you a boost from all the rigging.
1 red, 1 purple.
Yep.
And so my athletics is 2 yellow.
Yep.
Okay, and then a boost.
Yes, you do get a boost. The destiny point I just used was to give you the red that you're using.
I am not very good. Advantage is I don't fly away.
You maglock to the hole.
I get.
I'm thinking, well, I mean, it's not a despair, so there's nothing too bad. My thought would be getting into the airlock and hitting the controls just before you pass out.
Okay, I can do that. Hi, I'm back in. Oh. Hit the ground.
Kidra?
Shen, please go check on Kidra.
But we're still... Okay. Can I make like a discipline or a resilience check to try and overcome my flight issues?
I would go with, yeah, that totally makes sense. Let's call that a... I've been doing it all night. Let's do a 1 red, 1 purple.
Alright. Should I use resilience or discipline, or does it matter?
Dealer's choice.
Okay, I say resilience because he's like fighting the urge to be sick, not necessarily that because he passed his fear check earlier and had a triumph despair. Maybe his nerves are steeled. So this is more of stomaching the trip. And I'd like to also use a destiny point if someone would please flip me a destiny point. Oh my goodness gracious.
D1 is having a mood.
Yeah. Can I start crawling?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a failure and 3 advantage. He wants to follow this directive, so he is going to crawl from the front to the back. I'm coming, Kidra. Oh.
The camera follows Shen down the hallway as he crawls for a bit, and then the shaking of the ship starts to slow as all the chatter seems to stop. And you can just hear the engines revving through the entire ship. Like, it's just the deck plating seem to be almost vibrating with the sound of the engines going. Shen is able to make it to the airlock, open it up, and sees Kidra in a very uncomfortable looking faceplant from passing out.
All
That's
134 pounds just laid out, sprawled out.
Oh, this is gonna hurt later. All right, Kidra, I'm gonna flip you over, try to track you in here. Hope you're not bleeding from your face. Ooh.
The fishbowl helps keep her safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Shin will try and pull her into the ship proper. Maybe in like the airlock, is there harnesses for rough travel or something? Like a strap they can loop around their waist or something?
Yeah, and I'm figuring that there's something along the lines of a banister going along the entire ship, down the corridors.
Mm-hmm.
It's not unusual for this to have a choppy momentum, choppy movement. So.
All right, I'm gonna lift you up, and I'm just gonna lift your arms up. All right. He gets to one of the rough travel loops around Kidra, and then wraps one around himself and closes his eyes again. All right, Captain, I got Kidra. She's just sleeping.
Okay, get her to the medical bay. Take care of her. We'll take care of the rest out here.
Yeah, we'll get there once we're out of Atmo.
I'm figuring that at this point, the Codfather has been able to get the soaring bantha up out of atmosphere and into a marginally decaying orbit, but it's going to take several days before it descends back into the atmosphere of any appreciable amount.
All right. At that point, Issa sounds like opens up the comm lines to the Soren Bantha. It's like, Soren Bantha, do you read me?
Yes.
Okay. We have us in a slightly decaying orbit. We have a few days of, in case we need to, but we shouldn't need that much. I'm going to attach our airlocks, and we're going to come in to assist. Make sure to help any injured, fix the ship, and see what we can take care of.
It's the best news we've had all week. We'll make ready for your arrival.
Issa, starts setting the buttons that detach themselves.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on Shen and Kidra and get medical supplies ready for boarding the soaring bantha.
And actually, before you leave the bridge, while Issa does it, Issa looks like, Norn, good job.
Nice flying.
You get there, and Shin is dragging Kidra as if he has done this a considerable amount of times in the past. He doesn't notice you. He's just kind of humming as he it's alright. Doo-doo.
Why don't you just pick her
Oh
up?
God! What? Wow, that's impressive. What?
Why don't you just carry her? Why are you dragging her?
She's a lot taller than me. I know how to do it this way. It's safe.
Only 134 pounds. Super light.
He's 4 foot tall.
Oh, I'd loom over you.
Yeah, he's
I'm 5'3".
he's 4'2" or something. But yeah, I don't know if I could carry her. I mean, I probably could. I could go faster this way. Watch.
Bump, bump, bump. My head hits the ground.
No. Your head's no. He's got your arms and he's pulling you backwards, so your head is up. It would be your butt and legs that are sliding.
My butt and legs. You can see my feet hitting the ground every once in a while. Bump, bump.
Yeah, your boot hits where the floor panels divide.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
How far away from the med bay are we?
Oh, like we're almost right next to it. I'm figuring
Okay.
that, like, we've got the med bay and then there's the hatch thing right next to it.
I'll take care of Kedra, and then I'll come get some supplies and help with what's going on.
Yeah, okay. Captain's getting us all set up to be connected to the flying, soaring bantha.
All right, I'll prep the pod.
Very good. Norin grabs a med kit.
I just keep dragging Kedra to the med bay.
Aces tells her to be nice and gently connect us. It's just like, you know what? I need to make sure this connects.
Boy, I hope the captain connects the ship easy.
The ship docks, there's no issue with that. As you dock, the ship itself, they meet just all fine, and about 2 minutes later, one of the lines of force with the magnetosphere intersects with the ships, and all of a sudden, like, anything not strapped down is attracted to the ship bulkheads. So just like pins everything, just clink to the bulkheads, and then moments later come crashing down.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Shen's shoes are probably gonna pull him around a bit then, huh?
Isasel turns on the crew comm, just like, okay, everyone, if you see anything metallic, please put it in a box or strap it down. Like, Hookman, Aziz, droids, we're gonna go, the rest of us are gonna go inside and start prepping people to bring anyone injured to come over. The rest of you, let's start preparing the ship for a magnetized fun time.
Yar, Captain.
And she's gonna go get her backpack of tools and just like meet everyone at the. Oh, what's Keedra's?
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, it's like, gonna go into the med bay and check up on Keedra. It's like, oh yeah, when she's at the doors, why is no one here? Walks over to med bay. Oh,
yeah, Shen's already prepping the pod. I figured, yeah, there's nobody in there, just Kedra.
She's all nicely wrapped up in a blanket, tucked in.
Sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take my helmet off?
Of
Okay.
course.
So at least I'm kind of comfortable.
You may be strapped down.
Mm.
Like, all right, Shen, I'm gonna leave you with Keedra. Norin, you come with me and let's start getting people across and helping them fix their ship.
Aye, aye.
And then I take Norin to the airlock. You know what? Like, as we get up there, we make a good team. Did you know that?
Yeah.
As you get across the airlocks, you see a very harried-looking Rhodian, has one of those little officer caps, and a nameplate on their chest saying Jigs. Right, hey, I'm Cheech Jigs, third mate of the ship. Well, I guess I'm in charge now, but it has been a week. We're barely keeping it together, and thank you for getting us out of that atmosphere. That was doing really bad things.
No problem. We'll be able to help you going on, but what happened to the captain, the first and second mate?
Doesn't bode well.
They abandoned ship, and they took and you can see with his sucker-tipped fingers doing air quotes, the families on the emergency shuttle. They left the rest of us here to stay with the ship and try and effect repairs. But there's us, their employees, the other settlers. The amount that they abandon is not near the amount. there's still about, at last count, we still had 500 souls on board. We've been trying to effect repairs, but whatever that Criffing engineer did, and then he face palms over one of his star-filled eyes.
So I'm gonna make a leadership check right now to get, put some hope into this Rodian. And
okay,
I'm gonna make the roll first and change what I say based off of what happens.
Okay, I love that.
So
I really do.
It's gonna be 2 yellows and a green. And how difficult is it to, inspire someone like this right now? He's gone through a lot. Well, what would be difficulty on this?
I am figuring that this would be a 1 red, 2 purple kind of a check.
Alrighty. 1 red, 2 purple?
Correct.
Alright, someone burn one of those light side points because I'm taking one of my greens into a yellow. And I was looking for it and I found it. So, I have command, which gives me a +1 boost to leadership checks per rank of command. And I have one of them right now.
Awesome.
And do we get a boost because we just, without question, rolled in and started saving everyone?
Absolutely.
Yay.
Totally go with that.
So that's 3 yellows, 2 blues, 1 red, 2 purples, and a whole lot of hope. Now I'm going to press enter.
Woo!
I have 4 successes at least.
And a threat.
And a threat, yeah.
Yeah, 1 threat. I'm going to go with some form of weird thing happening to cause you a strain.
All right. Oh, I know what it's going to do. I'll play this in right now. This will be a little funny. So, Isacel just puts her hand on the Rodian's shoulder and just goes, it's like, that was very heartless. No captain should ever abandon their ship. On my ship, I'm the last one that leaves the ship. The last one we went to, we made sure to save 3 ships from a radiation field. And today, we're going to save your ship, my friend. And touches a Rodian. And remember how we're talking about it's kind of magnetic and all that stuff? Touches them, and her hair just kind of fires up. Because they're probably a bit statically charged.
I love
so
that.
There's this last part where hair goes up, so throws her off a bit, and she goes, "Don't worry,
Oh my god.
ISR is here to save the day."
Do you know what this means?
What does this mean?
Shen's poofy.
Shen is poofy.
Oh, Shen is poofy.
And he's in his Hawaiian shirt still. Yeah, he's probably still in his Hawaiian shirt. So he's just poofy around his Hawaiian shirt. I'm not enjoying myself.
All these missions, he's losing hair because of radiation, and now he's staying poofy because of electromagnetic field we're flying through.
Yes, exactly like that, Ben.
So you imagine your fur is probably still pretty short, not fully grown in yet.
Well, there's patches of short, patches of long, I'm also going to try and do a medicine check to, revive Keydra. Not revive, but, wake Keydra up. Maybe I'm going to find, smelling salts or get some sort of stimulant injection.
Honestly, I don't really think that needs a check. I think you're going to be able to find it.
Just you snap open. Keydra, she is still strapped down. And he kind of pats her cheek a little bit, and smelling salt under her nose.
That tastes. What is that? That smells horrible. That's not good food. No. Ugh.
You see a big, round, poofy face. Oh, good, you're okay.
Oh, hi,
Hey.
Big Poofy. Oh, hi. What?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get the pod ready. Are you good?
I'm kind of can't move.
Oh, well, I didn't want you to freak
I
out when the
paralyzed?
smelling salts. Oh, hold on. And he
Did I
unbuckles
die?
you.
Did I lose my arms?
No, wait, hold on, Keydra. No, wait. He's undoing it. Maybe I should leave you. No. Yeah, there. Go over with the captain and Norin. Take another med kit with you just in case. I'm gonna get the pod ready for a wounded.
Okay.
I mean, maybe the captain wants you to do something else, but
I'll go.
I mean-
I'll go do that. I go do that. Okay. Whew. I'm going to change out of this outside stuff first. Oof.
every piece of metal that Shen touches, there's a little, tiny little arc. He's undoing the buckles, and he's like, ah.
They're going through my shoes. Oh, look at all this metal on my shoe. I find a nail. Nice.
Yeah, also, it seems like Shen is fighting his boots sometimes. Like, every time that magnetic wave comes over, he's like, ugh.
There's only been one magnetic wave. It hasn't been a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh, once per round. Gotcha.
I'm figuring in the orbit there will be 2.
He still looks over his shoulder at Norin and just goes, did I ever tell you that you remind me of my ex? And then walks in.
What?
Listening to this episode of Heroes of the Hydian Way. You can find show updates on our Linktree at Linktree/The Hydian Way. You can find me, Ben, on the socials at Deuterium Ice.
You can find me, Joy, at the Other Place podcast season 2 as Talana, and live on Twitch TV at Joyfully Me, the number 2, playing a variety of games.
You can find me, Erica Goodwitch, on a multitude of FFG-based podcasts as detailed on linktree.ee/Erica Goodwitch.
You can find me, Zach, on Linktree/Tales of the Outer Rim for my podcast, and I also guest GM'd a season of Tales from the Grey Library.
And you can find me, Henry, everywhere as @SimDisorder with 1 Y and 1 I in that order.
And we're all at thehydianway.com, where you can find previous episodes and previous seasons.
You can find more episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Plus, you can help us out by rating, reviewing, and please subscribing.
You can holocom us at heroes@thehydianway.com, and you can find merch at tpublic.com/user/thehydianway.
If you like what we do and want to support the show, you can find us at patreon.com/thehydianway.
Or you can send a team some calf at kofi.com/thehydianway.
Oh, okay, so
I know who I'm giving my XP to.
now we do the experience thing.
I'm giving mine to Norin, for sure.
Norn, yes.
For sure.
For having to deal with everyone else's criff.
Yep. And handling it with poise, you know? Like, you didn't blow up on anyone, you didn't tell anybody no, you were just like, you gave your advice, you moved on, you accepted a task, moved on.
I want to give my 5 points to Shen for, like, literally closing his eyes and freaking out over flight and then trying to come and save my life. I think that's awesome. Dragging. Dump, dump, dump. I love it. I just love the image in my head.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give mine to Kidra for finally getting to fire her rifle at a not innocent person.
Nice.
And then that means I give mine to Isazel's for the dice god hating her.
Yeah, this
like
is the recompense.
flooding the engine and like figuring out maybe I shouldn't be such a hot rod pilot.
Maybe.
For the humbling experiences.
Isazel was humbled today, and luckily she was humbled before we went out to the adventure.
She always learns from her mistakes, though, right?
Actually, yes.
Sometimes.
I assume
She did good at her piloting when she was directed by Norin.
Oh, yeah. She did great.
I'm not Norin. No.
You sure? It's too real now. Oh, no.
You said it. It's in gold.
Not again.
And
now it is Isazel's question.
Or Norn?
I thought it was Norin.
Oh, yeah, that's Norin.
No,
Wait.
It says Kidra there.
Norn.
Well, Kidra...
Yeah, I just did my last.
Yeah, no, it should be Norn.
Oh, yay.
All right, so I've messed up twice. Woo! All right.
I feel like my entire life is a lie. I didn't realize that. I've played a Mary Allen before. I didn't even know that.
Oh. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, you don't know.
Yeah, the first one that I knew was purple was there's a Mary Allen in Resistance.
I haven't seen that yet.
She's purple
Mhm.
skin.
That's exactly who I was thinking of.
And there's in the newest Visions, there's a
I haven't seen that yet either.
Mary Allen or someone I think is Mary Allen who's purple. Yeah, Mary Allens were a near human species distinguishable by their yellow, green, or pink colored skin and geometric facial tattoos. Though typical Mary Allens had green or pink colored skin, somehow purple skin.
Huh.
Yep.
That's it.
Neat.
I like it.
Now I knew to make us Mary Allen that pretends they're a Zeltron as a disguise. You said they could be pink.
D1, what the heck's up? What's up? Come on.
D1 is coming for me today.
Hey, D1 targets someone different every time. Well, they target someone every time. I'm just glad.
Hey, this time it's your pilot.
Right? Well,
Unfortunately.